Moldova, and Georgia. First up, we have Anna Khachatryan from Armenia, Havastie.
Before you hit that share button, pause, reflect, verify. The truth is worth it. Since childhood, we've been hearing about the Soviet oppression and the First Karabakh War, feeling that our independence and freedom are under threat. In 2020, it became real. The second war in Karabakh, the disputable region between Armenia and Azerbaijan. We witnessed how information manipulation and hybrid warfare took away the lives of our relatives, our friends, our classmates. 2 years after the war, Azerbaijan blocked the Lachin corridor, the only road connecting Karabakh to the world, under the false pretense of an eco-activism, causing the forced displacement of more than 100,000 Armenians. During a nationalist speech, one of the Azerbaijani so-called eco-activists, trying to symbolize peace, was so caught in the moment that she accidentally squeezed a white dove to death. This illustration has become the symbol of how disinformation can escalate into a humanitarian crisis. In spite of the EU monitoring mission on the border, up to the moment Azerbaijan spreads disinformation about Armenia breaking the ceasefire. Disinformation is a manipulation tool, and 82% of Armenians struggle to recognize it. We've talked to people to understand how fake news affects their lives, and these results are alarming. With the current geopolitical tension and meta-canceling fact-checking, democracies need to unite. In February, Armenia began the EU accession process as the only democratic hub in the region, defending freedom ahead of 2026 elections. Hi, I'm Anna, the founder of Havastie. With Nare and Christine, as the first generation of independent Armenia, we want to establish democratic systems in our country to defend its sovereignty and freedom. How can we contribute to this? With Havastie, we empower Armenian readers to identify the accuracy of news online with minimum efforts. Havastie is a browser extension and a mobile application that can be integrated with social media and Google search to quickly show the news accuracy score. Accuracy is assessed across website source and author's credibility and information accuracy. We've launched our website and the MVP with which Armenian readers can identify the accuracy of a news by simply pasting its article into Havastie. A hackathon idea to improve the media literacy in Armenia brought us to this stage where we are sharing our vision to become the leading publicly accessible text and visual news accuracy solution. We are ready for our next milestones, and we need 140,000 euros to build the bias detection model trained in Armenian and to make Havastie available on mobile. We also need connections to build partner integration with Meta. Pause, reflect, and verify with Havastie, your news accuracy compass. Let's move the truth needle together. Thank you.
Anna, thank you. Laura, what do you want to know?
Thank you for a great presentation and actually quite simple product, actually. Easy to understand, but probably hard to get out there. So what is your biggest need? If I know you need money, but what else do you need to make this come alive and have many, many, many users?
Thanks for the question. The biggest challenge is to build the bias detection model trained in Armenian. As from language to language, based on the structure of the language, it becomes tricky. And we want to involve lots of linguists, professionals, fact-checkers, so that with joint efforts, we can easily identify the bias models and train the model to make it accurate and reliable.
Nikolai.
Hi, Anna.
Hello.
Thank you for the presentation. So how do you reach the average user who might not be, into being literate around the information that's being shared, the ones who are just consuming it like gullips?
Thank you for the great question. Actually, this is one of the drivers that we're building a simple solution enough so that any person, without even thinking about their media literacy level, seeing a percentage of accuracy on their social media when scrolling their feed, they will stop and pay attention whether they want to share that button or not, as the indicator is just simple percentage showing the accuracy level for them. And there is no much education or knowledge required to use the product.
How do you reach them in the first case?
In the first case, we're reaching out to people. We're talking to different people, showing our solution, testing it, and showing how they can reach the accuracy and understand it in a simple way. We're engaging also people who have already trust in the public and to whom public always turns with any IT-related questions, because we have certain public figures there, and we will be relying on them to make the first outreach to the wider audience.
Thank you.
Anna, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.